Alright, welcome back to some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Let's go ahead and go next and start on Van's route. So last time we discovered what Professor Hamilton was up to, and it wasn't anything good at all. In fact, it was very bad. He basically doomed the world, or at least dooms Emilia after the year 1210. All the water's gonna be gone next year. And we don't know if there's a way to reverse that, because yeah. So we're going to the next day now. Oh right, and this is also the next day for yeah, it's the same day as all of the yeah, because Kevin, that's his name. Kevin's group spent the whole morning. Oh, Yorda, you sure you can stand up? You sure you're okay standing up, Yorda? Wasn't expecting her to see us off. Pick up Agnes and Renne, and we're off. Oh, that's Albert and crew. They're off to Longlai, I think. Oh, Odette heard all about it. Got it. Odette really gave us the stink eye there. I mean, it would have been bad on so many levels.
You guys are really good friends, huh? They even came to see you off so early in the morning. Oh, they just dropped by on the way to their meeting. They're going to plan their field trip to Longlai. Julian's only helping out because his study abroad program is coming to an end.
Right, and he's from Thor's.
He's from the Empire, isn't he? I heard he was in Toa's class.
I believe he was in Instructor Schwarzer's class, actually. Rumors say he's quite skilled in Imperial swordsmanship, too.
I gave him a hand with the sword dance for the festival. Kid's got a good core, and his strength wasn't bad either. Not that he can hold a candle to me, of course.
Always looking down on people. You know, their swordsmanship is different from that of the East, right?
Come on, if you've got something to say, just say it.
Are you sure you want to do that in the car right now?
Whatever do you mean? Just so you know, she didn't tell me anything about what went on last night. Whatever happened between you two, at the very least, she seems to have enjoyed herself.
Is that right?
Say, Van, don't tell me the reason she went out in her school uniform was because you like that sort of thing.
Give me a break. We were patrolling the town while we were out too, you know. Besides, she said it was because the rest of her clothes were in the wash.
Which we know is not true.
Oh. And nobody stopped to ask why you were running around at night with a high schooler?
We did talk to a police officer once.
That might have happened. What about it?
I'm on my way. Dad. Mom. Grandmother.
On your way? I mean, like, I'm guessing she means, like, I'm off kind of deal. So we're gonna spend the whole morning in the car. Oh, I thought we would switch with Bearguard and Aaron, maybe. Alright, let's go over this again. Right now we're heading to Anchorville. Regional town is smack dab at the midpoint between the capital Arasia and Messeldam. We've never been here specifically. Population around 120,000. Not too big, not too small. Lots of big companies have branches there. Things have gotten more modern, but there's also still a rustic medieval style. It's a perfect little town. That is my hometown you're talking about. You know that, right? Not that you missed the mark in any way. Also a service area and depot on the outskirts. Town's even got a hospital. Rated as one of the top 10 places people want to live. I mean, we haven't even visited 10 towns, so... being 2 capitals is quite nice. They're used to outsiders, wouldn't necessarily take note of any visitors. Right. A lot easier to infiltrate than other places, where they have disappeared. They have delayed this orbital network too because of the hospital and depot, I guess. We'll want to make sure nothing's flying in wait for us as soon as we arrive. Yesterday's Basel stuff, something happened between CID and Thor's. Something below the observatory and it's been since cordoned off. We can't get in touch with Gran. Sense looking into, he'll let me know what he discovers. Okay. Yeah, no. Our information is not as earth-shattering as the others.
Hold up, this could be my mom.
Hello, Judith. Are you and your friends already on the way? When do you expect to arrive?
We just passed the first service station, so it should still be another hour and a half or so. Have you had any luck with Grammy?
No, unfortunately.
Aw.
I haven't been able to get in contact, so I'm checking all of her usual haunts.
She's always making us worry.
Anyway, we have rooms prepared for everyone, and I can make up an early lunch if you need. I put out the word about an incoming Spriggan, too. If anything comes up, we'll know.
When you're done, see
I'll
you
be
when you get
waiting.
there.
Just make sure to drive safe. Later, then.
She think we're getting or dating anyone? Try to get her. I tried to get her to think, hey, that's my mother. Are they together, Hamilton and Granny Lanster? Looking at under the Southern Isle. Marduk as well. Like, Marduk's also been kind of quiet lately. Like, Qasim showed up for a bit and then just disappeared. Okay. Well, here we are in the outskirts of Anchorville. Seems like a nice place, at least. It's a really interesting road design. Not asphalt, it's like driving on like bricks.
Whoa!
Not gonna lie, that first shot reminded me of Beria Hard. Is that the name? Uses his hometown, the Alberea town. Oh, here's Anchorville.
This is my first time ever actually stopping here. What a beautiful town.
The river cuts right through the middle, and the town feels completely different depending on which side you're on.
This side seems to be an older part of town, while the other seems much newer. Despite that, the cathedral seems to be over there.
The Anchorville Cathedral is said to have nearly 300 years of history.
What's that tall building back there? Doesn't look old to me.
Oh, that's the town hall. They built it like 70 years ago or something. Boy, it's sure nice being back home in my perfect little town.
So it's fine if you say it? Huh?
Is something wrong, Rissa?
Not every day we catch you daydreaming.
Oh, is this potentially her hometown?
Sorry. I'm afraid I've simply been entranced. It really is a wonderful little town. Truly.
You think? Ah, makes me happy hearing you say it. All right, we're not far, so let's go drop off our luggage.
At your family home, you mean?
Doesn't your family run some cheeky little restaurant here?
Ugh, you're the cheeky one. Just follow me.
All right, off we go. Coffee
La Nuit
Brasserie.
des Chat Noirs, huh? It's clear this place has been taken good care of through multiple generations.
That cat on the sign is so cute!
As a fellow cat, I approve.
A little on the nose there, isn't
Grammy
it?
designed it, actually. She's always been pretty good at art.
Wow. Is there nothing she can't do?
I mean, she's an actor and a bunch of other stuff. She would appreciate the arts. Oh wow, this is a cozy place.
It's so nice.
The food and drinks are all top-notch, and the place sometimes hosts live performances like music, plays, and so on. It's a local favorite.
I've heard a lot about it, but never actually stepped foot inside.
Welcome! Oh, you're quite a large party, aren't you? I
Hello.
think we can still accommodate you if you're here for breakfast. Or perhaps you'd like an early lunch. Either one should be fine.
Actually, we're...
Are you Shannon, then? Mom did tell me she hired a new girl.
Huh? Wait, Judith? You came home?
Why, if
Too
it isn't little
loud.
Judy.
Oh,
Haven't
never
seen
mind.
you since the end of the year. Are you back for good?
It's just the locals. They know her, so.
Good to see you again, everyone.
Boy, there's sure a lot of you. Is that gentleman there your boyfriend? Your husband?
Oh, poor Dominique's been waiting so long for this day. Soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of the next
No.
generation of Chat Noir owners.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend, just a friend who's been helping me out.
These people sure seem pretty close-knit.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love Judith.
Do you think they're all long-time regulars?
Come on, everyone.
Probably.
It's too early for so much fuss.
Oh, hi, Mama Lanster.
Miss Chloe!
You should have said something earlier if you were here, Mom.
I was checking inventory in the back. You're a professional, aren't you? Relax. Welcome to La Nuit des Chat Noirs. If you'll follow me, I can show you to your rooms. I'll leave this place to you, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I guess this is our base of operations for the time being.
Huh?
Huh. Yeah, I was thinking like blue hair, kind of similar shade-ish. Wow, this is cozy. All the boys get one room. Don't use the rows on the second floor. I've got high-speed lines installed for the net as well. Security sensor on a wall. Windows and walls are explosion-proof too. Be sure to check the bulletin boards. Tell us, Chloe, how does it all look from your perspective? Everybody clearly is excited for tomorrow's launch. People have already started celebrations. There's even more travelers. Fewer than usual. It's kind of worrying, huh? It's a simple fare. Okay. She's definitely a smooth one. Belle of the Chanson World. Scope the town, take care of forest PGs, look at the guild, Hyleo as well. Hey, Judith and her friend lunch is ready. Please join us. Feels like someone's covered a scent. We'll definitely find our lead here. Okay. Well, we're gonna hit out all the required areas first. Might do some connection events as well if we can.
I've never seen a pot so full of mussels before, and each one is massive.
I'm aware they're mostly found in the ocean, but it seems they can be caught in the rivers around here as well.
Apparently this species can be found in the Mersey River, which also runs through Oracion, but not in enough quantity to widely distribute, so they're mostly only served here.
They keep them all to themselves, huh? Makes sense. These are damn good.
They're also
The
huge.
flavor of the shellfish combined with the garlic and basil is simply wonderful.
Yeah, these things are a match for the ones they've got in Longport. Man, I could really go for some baijiu right now.
Let's see how it tastes when you dip the bread into the soup.
Ooh, I want to try too.
I ate so much of this back in the day that I get tired of it. I get cravings now and then. But then I end up drinking too much and Granny has to shoo me out. No point in worrying.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've brought dessert.
Whoa, what's that? The new dishes are especially coffee the tiramisu. Soak the biscuit. You've already hooked, Van. You don't need to keep talking.
Oh my gosh, this is too good.
Wow! It's nice and cool with a sweet, rich, and complex flavor.
And the cream cheese gives it a surprisingly refreshing aftertaste as well.
Right? I bet it would go lovely with a cup of tea too. But coffee was the right choice.
A hint of bitterness is nice too. It doesn't just drown your mouth in sweetness.
I've been here many times in the past. Failing to order this before was a mistake.
It's a specialty. How'd you miss it?
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've never had anything quite like this.
How did you say that?
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've
Tiramisu.
It's both rich and mellow in flavor, with a bittersweet touch that proves how such a chic taste can last 3 generations. The soaked biscuit is the real clincher, so thinly cut, and the fact that it's been baked twice enhances the mouthfeel. It marries the flavors of custard, cream cheese, and cocoa in your mouth, bringing about a sensation of pure bliss. I take my hat off to La Nuit des Chat Noir. There's no doubt this is the best spot in the city.
Oh, man.
Thank you?
Please don't scare our part-timer. I guess I appreciate the compliment, though. Wait,
Reset?
My apologies. I was simply taken aback by how wonderful this tastes. The world truly is full of delicious sweets, isn't it?
I assume it tastes
But for
familiar.
real though, I can't handle how good this is.
The fact that you like it so much makes me extra happy, Rosette. Oh, and if anyone's interested in making it, we actually released the recipe.
Van's already like, me,
Truly is delicious.
me,
But what is this feeling?
nostalgia.
My artificial body should only be capable of replicating 30% of what a person can taste. And yet this flavor.
It's called nostalgia, Reset. I suppose if you've forgotten your whole childhood, it's kind of hard to feel nostalgia. Return to second floor. Oh, so we get a choice of... Okay, we have to take Reset and Judith. I need to keep Katra. Well, first things first, actually. And anyways, okay. Bear guard, sorry, you're staying behind. There's
Search time.
Gonna have to do that everywhere here. Oh,
Search time.
we can see the bugs. Can't go upstairs, which I guess is fair. Let me check if I swap people out. If anyone's gonna be upstairs. Aha, Katra's working up here. If we leave him behind. Guarding is up all over the building. Makes sense. Barry is not up here. And Ren is in the girls' room. She's still same as usual. Maybe I don't need to be so worried. I'm down to bring Ren along, and we haven't really played as Ren for a while. I'm guessing that if we leave... No, actually we know where Katra is. Fairy's right there. I don't see my little weird sister. Maybe I'll write the little once things calm down. And Bear Guard, I assume, is somewhere here. Yep. Chloe's cooking is only got better. Alright. Sounds good. There's an extra event here. Say, Shen, it's something been online for a while now. You and Reset have an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? Our hair colors are near perfect match. Long lost. I'm an only child, though I would love... Okay. Marduk took me into their care. They began investigating my origins. How they would have learned of it. I mean, Marduk might have just also had secrets of their own as well. Oh. Oh, it's the Grams. It's the Grams from Center Marche, isn't it? Well, I'll talk to the others and come shopping afterwards. I assume it's, yeah.
Go on, give it a taste.
Oh, that makes sense. For sure.
All right,
let's
what would you like to order? Just
go
let me
ahead and
know
just
if you
get a
need
bunch
me.
of money. I'll come back and talk to people, but let's clear some of these red marks first. Hit both bulletin boards and a guild and a Kowloon Financial Bank. Come over here for a sec. This here's Old Town and there's New Town. It sounds like Basel all over again. This side we got hotels, police station, and hospital. Over there, City Hall. Long distance travel, Old Town's bulletin board. Guild branches where New Town starts. Okay. There's the connection events. We might just do this right now. I should go hang out with Agnes. Do we snub Emilia? Probably not, right? Okay, let's go deal with some of this stuff.
All right.
Hotel reservation site. Okay, Orbal issues. I mean, orbal issues is definitely a hint of things. This is
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub.
merchandise, stuff like valuable snapshots, 3 photos. Oh. Lost them sometime last night. Slipped inside Answer Family magazine. The whole book was gone. Drinking at a hotel bar.
Time to solve some problems.
Okay, so this is a topic quest. Let's check out the Bracer Guild real quick. Oh, you two are here. Elvis, Regina. Ah. Been so long since Horacion. Legato, hello. Retired A rank. Hung up because of some injuries. Okay. Where things stand in Anchorville. Haven't found any sign that the group's been around. No one's chanting AD. No deterioration in public order. No abnormalities anywhere. Huh. Okay. Ah, monsters. Okay.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
Okay, we can do that. Simple enough. Where else? Alright, let's check in on the bank.
They really got a Kowloon bank here?
Yeah, but Hyleo doesn't really have the same kind of influence here that they do in Longport. Just another one of the things that make this town just right.
Yeah, we get it already. You love your hometown.
How can I help you?
Alright, let's figure out who's up there.
Please come again. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's Appa. Appalu.
I apologize for the sudden visit.
Huh.
The good news is, all seems to be well. Like I mentioned, I intend to stay here until tomorrow. Think of the inspection as a mere formality, and continue to work as you normally do.
Ban Lu.
Oh, Aaron, and Arkwright Solutions too. I thought you might show up. Why don't we have a chat? I just finished up some business, so I have a few minutes.
Alright. What do we have? You look well, Aaron. Different to the last time we saw each other. It's clear you and your friends have continued to grow. Working together, the child gave towards a common goal had given it a sense of unity. From what happened at the park and the damage to the Black Lake District, including the martial master. Hyleo is up to something. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we can do everyone's and ignore Aaron. Probably not going to. It sounds important.
Let's see what we got.
Milton transport here in Anchorville. Uh-huh. So a missing delivery man. Okay. And there's one more. Oh, so it's all just one big place. Got it.
Some older movies too.
Oh, it's a movie theater. Hello.
What would you like?
Dear Star. That's Judith's first movie, right? But yeah, that'll be my 11th movie. I'm missing one. Which is unfortunate.
That's City Hall, huh? It's a beautiful building. Yeah, especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
You can really sense the history of the place.
Reset?
She's getting nostalgia and she doesn't know it yet, I feel like. Hi. Forest Branch, hello, hello. Oh, this is, Mr. Bannings? Like... Bannings? The same Bannings? Right, and you have reservation issues. How did that even happen? How do you even book a conference room? Not a thing. An issue with the site, error by a third party, or even some kind of crime. Okay, it's required, so we'll just start it, but we won't do it yet. Advance payment.
Time to get to work.
Interesting.
Please wait a minute.
Okay, well, let me just make sure that,
Oops.
okay,
My bad.
can't go there yet. That's fine.
Then let's
And
head
then
over.
also go out to the outskirts. Okay, yeah, this is just a monster fight. Okay, not too concerned. So what I want to do here
Let's hit the road.
is let's do the connection events now. And let's
Welcome.
also watch the movie. Yeah, let's do connection events, let's watch the movie, and we're probably gonna call it the episode there. Probably gonna be a bit of a shorter one, as I
What would
mentioned
you-
last time. Let's watch Sheer Star. I'm down to invite Judith because I want to see her reaction to her own movies for the most part. Let me check if that's even a good idea. It's plus 25, so yeah, I mean, they'll get her to 150, so that's one connection event and a gift. And I guess we can do it for Ren as well. Yeah, we'll bring Judith and Ren.
What would you...
Don't mind that too much. Taking a short break from work. An ambitious young girl starting first year. Oh, this music. I just got a blast of nostalgia. Oh, this is so nostalgic. Oh, what a blast of nostalgia. Strict training.
We put everything we had into that performance. We've got this in the bag!
Jennifer and her team are really something. Hard to believe they could pull off a stunt like that.
We'd really have to go above and beyond to win now. There's that one stunt, but we've never managed to pull it off in practice. Not even once. It'd be reckless to change our routine and try it now.
It's reckless. It's impossible. We can't do it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of hearing stuff like that. So what if we fail? Let them laugh at us. A little laughter doesn't scare me. What does scare me is the thought of giving up. I'd hate to walk away from this with the regret of not having tried everything we could.
Rachel?
And above all, I know we can do it. All of you have so much potential. So come on, believe in yourselves. And each other.
You said it. In that case, we've got your back all the way. Let's get out there and show them what we're made of.
That's what I want to hear. Let's get to it, girls.
Yeah!
We're gonna start singing. We're all in it.
Go! Fight! Win!
My word, they've done it! A stunt more technically complex than even the Hustle Tower. They've managed to pull off the Spectacle Tower! This is, without a doubt, the most impressive achievement in this tournament's history!
We did it! We really did it! Thank you all so much!
Way to go, Rachel. Beat us fair and square.
Alright, pretty classic high school cheerleading movie. Nothing wrong with those. They're nice, chill, relax usually. I'm feeling kind of embarrassed rewatching these after all these years. Still young, headed to tenacity and hunger for success. Goes into cheerleading squad as a member of student council. Alright. Oh, we'll buy it. Hey! And there we go. Parameters up. We take those. Alright, let's see who we hang out with.
What's next?
I'ma be honest. I might skip Aaron. I'm probably gonna do Emilia, Renne, and Agnes, and I'll get Aaron in the garden. So don't worry about that. I will hang out with Aaron in the garden, but we're gonna do these. We're gonna start with this first because this is what I'm most interested in. What is going on with you? We rented a bike, I assume. Oh. Not conspicuous at all.
Right on time.
Have you ever thought of, you know, not being so obvious? Designed just for the launch. Last minute test of its long flight capability, so I figured I'd swing by. Oh yeah, I guess you have to actually climb in and out. You can't just get beamed in and out. Uh-huh. Don't want to have any regrets. Distribution warehouse. We get this package from the delivery man while racing straight to Anchorville. That's why I'm here. Okay. We can still make it. Don't slow down. We're going straight to the station. Interesting. Well, there's but we're back here one day. Guess the package isn't going to get here in time. Bound for Ardent in the Remiferia.
I made it. Here, your package.
Oh, for me? Are you telling me the gift we ordered made it in time? Wait, isn't she? Don't forget it. Next stop, his new home. Oh, and you're just sitting here now, okay. The president got stuck in transit. All clients creating a kid can have me to deliver a caterpillar and I'll do it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is our famous Cafe de Tiramisu.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I just had to have one while I still could. I tried it when I visited Anchorville once before, and let me tell you, I totally fell in love.
I'll tell you, alright. Please don't act like you haven't gone this far for your favorite sweets. I mean, fair enough. It is Van we're talking about. Thanks for coming on for the ride today, Arc Ride. Now I can head off to space with no regrets. Worst case scenario isn't out of the question, you know. No harm in making sure I'm prepared for if things go bad. Since I'm the only one who can pull it off, I'll put everything on the line to see my duty done. I can welcome you back home to no problems. Okay. You really didn't have to see me off. Still, hope you'll look forward to tomorrow's launch. Sure. Am I right in thinking you're a little afraid?
I knew. I mean, on paper, success is all but guaranteed. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. It'd be a whole lot easier if my life was the only one on the line. That is, I'm shouldering all the responsibility of a giant nationwide project.
And
even if the worst case scenario comes to pass, I can't afford to end up looking lame up there. She sure does.
Oh.
Okay. When I get back and things calm down, let's go on a trip together again.
Uh-huh. Sure, Hermes. Sure, she's always such a tease. Alright. Oh, we got Hermes' hollow voice core. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Then we have... I guess Renne first.
What's next?
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Renne, right. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show.
I mean, if you're calling her Kitty, you definitely don't want to just interview a student from Liberal. The banks of the Mercure. No, the surprising people who are the talk of the town. I don't intend to reveal her real name. Discreetly involved with several of last year's event. Yeah, at this point, Ren's name is just kind of known everywhere at this point. Aim for primetime spot.
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty. I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, I never thought you would agree to guest on the show. I'm sure everyone who's listening who's familiar with the net will have heard about you at some time or another. There's been whispers about the mysterious and beautiful girl who helped solve the problems popping up across the Republic behind the scenes. Theory suggests she was connected to the legendary hacker only known as Kitty. This might sound funny considering I invited you onto the show, but do you really exist? Normally I'm just a member of a student council at a local high school in the capital. I mean, that's enough information for people to literally figure you out. It's not that hard. There's not going to be a lot of student council president exchange students from Liberal. Rather uncommon for a student from abroad. I was planning to keep my head down while I'm here. Then there's yep. Mostly managed by a hollow AI, designed to do calculations based on information. I wrote those just to kill time, yeah, just a basic doctorate analysis on things. That's a little Easter egg. Travel to all sorts of countries, Liberal, Crossbell, the Empire. Live a lot of experience. Professional elimination. Sorry, that was not supposed to come out. I can only hope everyone listening will treasure each of their relationships. Well, that is an innocent enough interview. It really be broadcast on air, huh? It'll be one thing if you were the only one listening to it. Uh-huh. I've been able to send them to Nemeth Island. Scars are something I'm proud of now. They're my scars. They're a part of what makes me me.
It's because of you, Van. You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty. And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past. You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people.
Alright. I'll just shut up and take the thanks then.
You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too.
Please, you remember that tiny conversation? You're becoming one forbiddable young woman, you know that?
Oh, speaking of thanking people, I suppose I should be grateful to Harwood as well. He might have given us the runaround. But it's a fact that what happened at Nemeth Island is what let me find closure.
He was just wrapping up his own messes.
If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet. That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
Alright. And we met up with the friends. Interesting. Yeah, they're putting a lot of emphasis on this relationship between Van and Renne. Which I suppose kind of makes... Well, I don't know actually. I mean, Estelle and Joshua also did a lot, right? There was a whole thing in Sky 2. I don't really remember Sky 3. As I mentioned before, like, I basically just read synopses and that was about it. Don't remember too much about the crossbow games either at this point.
What's next?
Alright, Agnes. This is gonna be a bit awkward probably, but let's hang out with Agnes. Oh, the train from Oracion. Okay. Welcome. Glad we can come from Earls to visit. Hey, Grampy Van, have you been well? Yeah, Grampy's doing just well. Looks like nothing's changed with you, kiddo. Been a minute, Flona. Right, this was the orphanage that Van used to be at. Hey, hi, Grampy. Hi, Agnes. Didn't you tell us today's John's last day? Yes, the paperwork's finished. Oh. I see. Farewells to someone who's going to a new family, huh? Escape, combination modern traditional. Oracion was just super old-fashioned for the most part, if I remember correctly. Road locations that inspired the famous novel, Sunshine Agnes. Van took charge of guiding them to all the food stalls, including all the sweets and snacks. Okay, he still feels uneasy, huh? Well, Timus is so good. Thank you so much, you two. Miss Flona? John's gone. He's... what? Hey, where's John? He was just here a second ago. John, you big dummy, you're finally getting a new mommy and daddy. You can't disappear on our last day together. Yep. John, thank goodness you're okay. I'm sorry I disappeared like that. Everyone must have been real mad. Sophie was, that's for sure. But everyone's also really worried, Sophie included. Something tells me this isn't because you hate your new parents. I already met them a few times. They're really nice people. And I know that I'll definitely be happy with them, but you're wondering if it's really okay for you to leave your other family, like Miss Flona, behind. After all, she did raise you. On top of that, you're worried that these feelings might be disrespectful to your new parents. Am I right? How did you... Just a hunch I got. You know, back when I was at the orphanage, I was like an older brother to everyone. Honestly, though, I was kind of a brat, not like you. I think I was just lonely looking back on it. Plenty of people were in my family in those days, but they kept leaving me behind. It hurt, and I even got into fights because of it. I was starting to stand out, and not in a good way. Even still, Director Arkwright continued to give me a place I could call home. Of course you can say this is your home and your family. But one day you'll find a place where you truly belong. And when you do, you have to move forward, without looking back. I know I'll be sad when that day comes. However, wherever you end up, remember that you'll always be one of my beloved children. Wherever I end up. Because of what he said, that I was able to start to open to others. And now I've got the kinds of friends I could never hope to replace. Director Arkwright may be gone, but my connection to the orphanage remains. Like these days, I'm starting to think I like my new home, and who I am. Remember, John, it's okay to find happiness. I'm sure your family wants that for you too, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. John! Please, what have you been doing? We don't have any more time to play. The train's leaving soon. I want to see the capital with you. I want my new parents to know all about my family at the orphanage. Sounds good to me. Make sure you introduce them. Very realistic worries. Very realistic worries, all things considered. Feel bad for Miss Flona and children. It'll be difficult for them. Yeah, but this ain't goodbye forever. These days there's all sorts of ways to stay in touch, especially compared to when I was a kid. You know, I'd already heard about some of your childhood memories with Elaine and Kincaid, but it was nice to hear about your father for a change. Why'd I have to go running my mouth? Let's just say I finally worked through my own feelings. All that stuff that happened after the leaving orphanage, I mean. Apparently it was dumped in front of the orphanage not long after I was born. The letter that came with me opened, "This child is a devil, we can't raise him." And just a bunch of empty apologies. Once I was safe from the cult, Master used his connection so that the orphanage would know that I was okay. And yet I never went back. I couldn't go back. Or could I? He betrayed me. I thought he sold me off. Even if it had been for a moment, I had doubted the kind, generous man. How could I go back and face him after that? And then, when I was still in training to be a Spriggan, I read an obituary in the local paper. The director had passed away. Looked into what happened later, and when I was in Erasion for work. Turns out he never stopped looking for me. Even when he was running the orphanage, he would reach out to his contacts and travel everywhere, in hopes of finding me. It was around the time that he found out I was okay that all the stress finally caught up to him and made him sick. Can't say I know how, but I seemed to understand my hesitation and resisted the urge to reach out to me himself. From what I heard, he spent his last breath praying that I had found a new home for myself. A new home. Way back when Director Arkwright said something to me. And you are not a devil. Many people in this world feel as though they don't have a place where they belong. But you're someone who knows what real pain is. And that means you're better equipped to be there for the people who need you. And I believe that is what will help you find a place you can call home. He said that, huh? Don't tell me, is that how you came to start answering for SPGs? Who could say? To be honest, I'd forgotten he'd said all that. I never did pay him back for all the things he told me. Even now I wish I would have been there for his final moments. It's all in the past now, and in my style to brood over something like this. Still, if that kid can learn to love his new family, I guess this whole ordeal might have been worth it. I agree, and I think you did get through to him. Especially because you've come to the same realization yourself. That, just like you told John, it's okay for you to find happiness. And that there are people who want you to.
So please, Van. Please, don't regret thinking back on the people you care about. Your father wanted you to be happy. Wanted you to find a place where you belong. Wanted you to smile. That's all. And I'm sure he and the goddess are smiling right now as well. As they watch over you.
Yes.
But what do I know, right? I'm just some girl who only now learned about all of this. But I do get it, Van. After all, I feel the same way as your father. Just as much as Director Arkwright. No. Maybe even more. I want you to find happiness.
I swear, you really are something else. But I guess that goes for me too, huh? You guys, and you in particular, have been doing your damnedest to make sure I realize it. Makes me look pretty pathetic, huh?
I think that's just part of what makes you, you. You've brought so many of us into your circle, and helped us to take a step forward. I'll always be glad I met you. From the bottom of my heart.
That goes for the both of us. Man, what did I do to deserve friends like you?
Well, not to steal your words, but that goes for the both of us. You better prepare yourself, though, because I'm just going to keep on growing. And then one day you'll say, damn, there ain't many women like her. And you'll sit around moping over the one that got away. I bet then you'll realize just what you've been missing out on.
Well, I'll look forward to that day.
She's definitely enjoying the teasing. And you know what? I mean, she can do what she wants to do, I suppose. Alright, well, that'll be the end of this episode. I have a lot to catch up on. I also have a couple of arguments I need to set up. Just a couple, you know. So yeah, we'll do that. The setup will probably be this. Will probably be this 3 arts users plus Van to tank. And then we'll just bring these 4 just as backup. I mean, this is a decent backup crew. Cobalt Curtain's nice. Judith can wipe out buffs and a dodge tank. And Fairy's pretty decent support. Not like great, but she's decent. But yeah, let me end this here. I'll see you all next time for the actual... Well, probably start with this... Yeah, there's no more side quests, so... I need to find where the thing is. And yeah, we will see you for the main story, basically. I'll see you all then.